it slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life.
So we are back at home and we're trying to head out today. We're headed to Brinkley Customer Care in Goshen, Indiana to get some warranty items fixed. And we're trying to hook back up, but we're on quite a slope here and it's giving us an error saying the front's too low. So we can't get our blocks out from under the camper. So Eric's jacking us up. It keeps giving us an error on here that it won't raise the jack because the front's too low.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we could throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from miles. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll. Down, we'll never come down. When the sun comes up, we'll be feeling how we do right now. My heart's on fire, coming down to the wire. While the world sleeps, we'll keep...
Alright, last we left you, we were having problems with our jacks going up enough in order to, well, hook it up to the truck. So basically it was saying front end was too low, and so it wouldn't raise the jacks all the way up. So anyways, we managed to get the truck hooked up, and then when we get on level ground, we just hit retract front and they went up just fine. So anyways, all right, we are in Shipshewana. It's Sunday. We did a little walking around today, and we found an ice cream place is open, 2 gas stations, and I think a Subway's open. Everything else is pretty much closed. While we're here, I'm just leaving everything in here. If you can see that, I'm just leaving it a little bit above the ball there because we have to get up at 5 in the morning to be at Brinkley Customer Care, whatever service center, at 6 a.m. So basically, it's gonna, you know, we'll have to drain the tanks and everything so we can be over there early. Okay, let's talk about a few things that we're gonna have get done there. Got my list here. So I'm kind of prepped for a quick leave in the morning. One of the things is this plastic piece right here. It tucks in underneath this, which keeps the water from getting into the subfloor. Well, right here, it was actually sticking out. If you can see it, that's the plastic piece underneath there. And so if it were to rain, water would get in there and get the subfloor wet. So they're gonna have to fix that somehow. Another one is the bedroom slide. During a very heavy rain, if it rains for an hour or two, we will get a little bit of water inside. All right, now we're prepping to leave the camper for a while, so it's a little messy. So anyways, right underneath the beds here and on the other side, we'll get some water. And if you can see, this one actually has a little bit of damage right there already from it. I think what happens is when the slide goes out, it crushes some kind of a seal that sheds the water away, and so water gets inside. Another thing is this slide right here, the door slide. You can see right here, it's fairly flush compared to the other side, which is, it's down a little bit more. If you can see that. So anyways, there's that plastic piece right there I was talking about. It goes to the outside right there. I wonder if I can see it on this side. Yeah, it's right there. It's a little different shape though. See that? That's the plastic piece that's coming down. So anyways, they got to adjust that slide because it also makes the top gap on the top on the outside. Since this is sitting down about, you know, ½ inch more, it's not sealing really tight on the outside up here. It was a lot looser than the back side. Okay, what else are we having fixed? This shade broke all together. You can see the strings on it. It won't stay up at all. So I took my no-seam screens out so they can replace the window. I imagine they have to go in here and screw these out right here to replace that. We have, oh, what's that channel? Huh. Okay, this shade won't stay up all the way, so we're gonna get that fixed. The black water tank, it can be empty and it'll read 1/3 full. We can use it for a day, then it'll say 2/3 full. We've never had it full, even, you know, out 2 weeks on it, but I don't know how much is in it, so it never reads empty, our black tank. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, our door, when the sun hits the outside of our door, it will hit right here. You can see there's some little black marks right there and right there. So when the sun gets on the door, it has a hard time shutting, and sometimes it won't unlock when the sun hits the door. And this just happened within this past week. This rubber gasket's coming right off. I don't know what the deal is with that, so I'm supposed to be fixing that. All right, let's take a look at my list here, which is right here. Okay, dining room shade, shade above the recliner, dining room table subfloor, that protector piece on the outside, the door rubs when the sun's out, the bedroom slide's leaking. We do have one USB-C, that one right there. That one's not working. That works, that works. That one's not working. I don't know if they'll have time to fix that one, but if not, we'll take that back to get it fixed, you know, before the end of the year. Oh, the roof vents, they mailed them to me. I was gonna do them, but since we decided to come here, I brought them with me, so they're gonna put on the roof vents. Our recliner chair, now is from the manufacturer this way. It's tilted this way because when they put the chair together, they put the bracket that goes around the outside underneath the 90-degree brackets that were on the chair itself. So they're replacing that half right there. The door shade, window shade, the entry door, this shade right here, I went ahead and replaced that. That was easy. They sent me that, and that's it. We got 11 things they're going to be looking at. We're taking it there tomorrow, 6 a.m. and we'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully they can fix everything. They originally were going to have it done in a day, you know, so drop it off Monday, pick it up Tuesday. But that was before I told them this slide was not sliding out evenly, and that other plastic piece on the subfloor down there. So I told them you know, to have it done within a week.
We made it to Brinkley Customer Care Center. First message, they told us to be here by 8, and then somebody said be here by 6. We're here about 6:20, and we're having trouble finding anybody. There's people here, but nobody in the office. So Eric's gone to check it out.
We're at Brinkley Customer Care. Come on here. And they're not moved into the building yet that they told us they'd be in. They have 2 buildings here. So we're not at the factory where they...
This is the Customer Care Center.
This is the Customer Care Center. Anyways, the map shows you that they have an office right here in the corner, but they haven't moved into it yet. So they're in the other building. It also says Customer Care here. So anyways, we got it parked here. Gonna leave it here for about a week. Come back and
everything will be fixed.
Hopefully everything will fix. Our black water tank, it showed empty this morning, so they had to cross that off the list. Apparently these, I notice when we level, they're usually just a little bit nose high. Well, they program them that way because I think they said the the tanks empty a little better that way. So anyways, and then this morning we were actually leaning to the left a little bit, and that might also contributed to the tank emptying out better. So anyways, we got the trailer dropped off. Now we're back in Shipshewana looking around a little bit. Thought everybody would want to get a quick view of what's so big deal about Shipshewana besides the Amish and Mennonites and stuff. I think it's just Amish. But anyways. This is probably all handmade here. They make everything here. Amish are really hard workers.
I can get one of these and plant it at every campground we go to.
There we go. That one's not going to die on you. Here we go. Has a little handle on it. That's pretty. That was pretty cool. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? 33 bucks. Not too bad. Next on the list, ENS Sales, bulk foods. Cash or check only. Big block of cheese.
You want this one?
No, I think pepper jack.
Oh, pepper jack.
That's a cold beef, or this looks good too.
Oh, that jalapeno monster.
We didn't get out of there scot-free. I think the best deal we got was these chips. They're usually pretty expensive. 4 bags for $5. These cheddar cheese veggie straws.
And they're not really veggies and they're not healthy, but they're salty.
Yeah. And we got some other stuff to make my dad some cowboy cookies, which has a little bit of everything in it.
Coconut, pecans, chocolate chips. Oatmeal.
Party.
Cowboy cookies.
Cowboyish. Our next stop is at Yoder's Red Barn shop, and they also have a, we're actually going to the
Meat and cheese store.
Meat and cheese store. So let's go take a look at that.
Burning brighter and brighter. Me and you, nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. Let's let the good times. Nothing to do. These days they come and go. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
Canadian geese. They don't respect us Michiganders.
But you saved the babies.
Oh, let's see if the truck runs them over.
Eric!
Nope, it stops. It stopped for him.
Let's let the good times roll.
I got the truck unloaded and made it up to my parents' house up in Michigan, southern Michigan, between Adrian and Jackson area. So anyways, we are here for about 10 days, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy family, go to a wedding. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Well, it's Wednesday mid-morning. Almost noon actually, and we're at my nephew's Thomas, his place. Nice tree fort for the kids. Anyways, we're picking up the camper, getting ready to go camping with some of our friends near Kalamazoo, Michigan. About a 3-hour drive. We're going to stop about halfway because Sarah has a meeting. So we just, Thomas was nice enough to, and Thomas and Sarah's wife was nice enough to let us park our camper here. Now we did pick our camper up from Brinkley. Everything went as well as expected and better. We picked up our camper, and look at
our steps.
They had step pads on for us. That was great. They went ahead and replaced the microwave because some Brinkley's out there, they're starting to rub and they'll cause sparking. So they went ahead and put a rubber mount, give us a new microwave, and put a rubber mount on there for the microwave so it doesn't shake as much going down the road. On our slide, they fixed our slide.
Ew.
I don't know what that was.
It's some kind of worm from the...
No. Our slide, which is on the other side, this black piece right here, was coming down. The water was getting in. Well, there was some damage to the subfloor with that. So we're going to come back in October, and they're going to replace that subfloor, maybe just replace the whole slide since we're right here at the factory. I'm not sure. They did a good job on our vent caps up on top. They replaced that for us. They basically go through everything and check all your electrical stuff. They check your lights. So they do a thorough walkthrough when you bring the camper right to the Brinkley Customer Care service. We are very pleased with it. And so we're coming back to get that slide done. So, uh-oh, what?
Nothing.
Oh no, the bag of cheese was open. That's okay.
You touched the bag last.
I touched the bag last and didn't seal it. My bad. So anyways, we're hooking up at, we're in Cement City, Michigan. It's in the lower central part of Michigan. And we're getting the trucks out. I'm in this little dip here. It has been raining, but it doesn't seem to be too bad right here. I thought it was going to be muddy here. I was getting kind of worried. so I'll just back it out a little bit so the trailer doesn't have to go into this dip. It probably dips down about 1.5 feet or so, and then circle back around. So anyhow, that's the update, and time to get on our way.